Evil Dead and Halloween crossover art sees Ash Williams face off against Michael Myers, the duo wielding their signature weapons as they stare each other down. Despite both being part of the horror genre, the two franchises are very different from each other. The Halloween movies are slasher films, which show Michael taking out victims in gory and terrifying ways throughout. In the meantime, the Evil Dead films focus more on both body horror with the existence of deadites and comedy in entries like Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. Now, Malcolm Simmons has posted crossover art that sees Evil Dead's Ash and Halloween's Michael Myers facing off with their signature weapons. The image shows Ash glaring up at Michael, determined, holding up his chainsaw, while the slasher villain looks down at him, a knife poised to stab downward. The pair's battle appears like it's just beginning, as they duke it out to see which one will survive. Ash has proven himself very resistant across the Evil Dead timeline, surviving the first film only to travel through time and battle the Deadites in the Middle Ages. His ability to do so mostly with his chainsaw hand and a shotgun in the other shows how versatile he is when facing off against deadly forces of darkness. As for Michael, he has become more supernatural as the Halloween movies have progressed, making him borderline unkillable depending on the version of the character being fought. This is especially true in movies like Halloween, Resurrection, where he seemingly comes back from death. While Michael has had plenty of experience killing people, Ash has faced off against plenty more threats that rival the slasher killer. This happens primarily in the TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead, where he takes on a variety of deadites and supernatural threats that spawn from the Necronomicon. However, the slasher villain has still engaged in plenty of brutal kills throughout Halloween, which could make him a much more dangerous threat than the living dead could be. Both characters have advantages that would make a battle between them difficult to judge. It would be a tough match between Ash and Michael Myers, as the duo have a lengthy history through various horror movies that make them more than capable of fighting one another. However, given the variety of threats Ash has managed to survive, it seems like the Evil Dead character would be able to best the Halloween slasher villain under the right circumstances. However, if he doesn't make sure his enemy is dead, then he'd come out on top, given everything he's been shown to survive across the various films.